Oh. Speaking of Shionne.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be.
Shionne!
Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Oh, do they know about Shionne's thorns curse?
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
If we're resting, hopefully I get my health restored. And CP, please? Oh no. What the? You again?
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
You don't have any eyebrows. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me. Nice team play.
He's tough.
Who are you? Said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life.
Oh my god.
That is all I desire.
Does this mean
Who even are you?
Renan, Dahnan, Dan? Oh god! Oh god!
Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
What am I? What is it? Oh god.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Dahnan! Fill your stupid 8 boost!
This one's mine.
Take this.
Won't save you. Dance in the wind.
I can only dodge.
Not in your dreams.
Ignite!
First aid. Here goes.
Here.
Negative gate.
Dahnan is nearly dead. Okay, Shionne healed it. Healed him. Why is he unaffected by astral arts? Okay, Dahnan.
In a bind?
Bind him! Oh my god. Ouch. I am dead.
Resonate with the earth. On your knees.
What is wrong with this guy? I just wanted some rest. Oh god.
Leave the torch to me!
Hear my call. Fred.
It's in your hands now.
Ouch, 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 ouch. What the heck? I'm dead. Holy moly. Oh damn. He's too good. Rinwell! Holy crap. Is he gonna punch the owl too? You evil! He was defeating the Zugals before, so why isn't he on our side?
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
He's dangerous. What the?
A wretch like you?
Does he know anything about? Whoa! My mask? Shionne, no! Okay, what is happening to Alphen?
Till next time.
Is that astral arts?
Shionne, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shionne!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
Your wound. Oh, you're healing yourself.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shionne, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
What?
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
Alphen, don't be so sexist.
But I didn't...
Women can protect men too.
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Oh. Memories?
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shionne, are you sure you're okay?
I don't think he meant it like that, but okay.
Shionne, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shionne was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
Yeah.
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shionne to rest.
Oh, so they are all clued in.
Hey,
Oh god, I am dead. I'm almost dead, and Dohalim is really dead. Whew. Wow. Can we recover? Let me change our formation. We probably definitely want to win well. I guess I'm okay with this. God. Is this the way back? Yeah. Hold on. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. Holy crap. That guy was bad news.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Dahnan to learn proper manners.
That's
My
because I
goodness.
was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point.
Oh my god.
It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Dohalem, we have more pressing matters to attend to. We don't have time for etiquette. Oh, fast travel point. That's nice.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I
My
need to.
goodness, Alphen.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Well...
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Yeah, I agree with Shionne here. I mean, okay, the last part where we pretended that we needed rest, that was okay. But, like, saying that she should just stay back and let him defend her? What kind of crap is that? Alphen? Come on. Knees. Or Nias. Oh my goodness.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez. the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Darkwing?
It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
The Resistance?
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
So the ruins look too uniform for astral arts? How is this uniform?
Dahnan, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionne has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
Oh no.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Yeah, Rinwell's not gonna like
Did I
this.
say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yeah, much things to learn, Dohalim. Empathy and putting yourself second. Oh god, what happened here? I mean, the trees look fine. right? Do they look fine? I don't even know. Which way do we want to go? I guess here. Look at this house. This is basically intact. It looks very lovely. Very organic. Oh. Pork. Hey, the houses here are intact, or... Okay, not really. Forget what I said. I mean, despite the rubble, the houses themselves do look intact, right? Oh, there you are. What is that? A tulip? Rose corsage? Corsage? A rose hair clip exuding class. Let's see. How does it look on Dolim, let's say? Halo. Oh wow, this looks beautiful. This actually looks beautiful. What do I have for Shionne? Maybe half frames? I mean, it does fit her. She's got a secretary vibe or something. This also fits Shionne. Crown. Let's give the mom of our group some glasses, shall we? Oh yeah. That looks perfect on you.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay. This looks like a fortress. It's locked. Okay. It's fine. What is that? An arena of some sort? A coliseum? A theater?
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Astral energy harvesting? These houses do look intact. What a nice little town. I mean, it's huge actually. Not little at all, okay. Some houses are burnt.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
Hello?
We have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you—
Dahnan?
My name is
Oh,
Alphen.
Alphen.
I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
The one and only.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
So I guess we're speaking to the resistance here.
I'm Beifong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
So? Is that gonna be a problem?
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Rubbish. What bullshit.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Even the anti-Renan Rinwell is agreeing with me.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
What do you mean
You
on?
could have left me behind, you know.
No.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Let me guess. This is close.
This way, I guess.
Oh, I can't even go this way. Okay. There's another entrance to the theater or something. Hey, these are the headquarters of the Dark Wings. Right now, these are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that. And it just burned down half of the city.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Okay.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Way to antagonize us.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
Ha! We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off.
Oh, great.
But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now. But you knew that. our friends and more.
Well, that was that pushed something in Alphen, huh?
You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Dahnan's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wing!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Seems like they didn't need our help.
Hey, wait up!
Bayfon.
Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Yep.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
You don't need to apologize at all.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shionne said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours.
Oh,
We use it as
thanks.
temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Oh, Rinwell.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I hope Rinwell will see the light. She looked like she felt bad. Oh, now people are here. Nice, people. A lot of people. Listen carefully, this fight isn't over yet. Don't think you can relax yet. Got it? I'm so grateful. The Renas might be gone, but I never imagined surviving would be this hard. Okay, everyone, form a line. I'm going to hand out everything we raided from the Bright Eyes. Food, clothes. There's lots of stuff to go around. If anyone deserves to lead Dahna, it's Deadeye. He hates them Bright Eyes more than anyone. Is that the only quality you look for in a leader? We Darkwings are going to find and wipe out every last Bright Eyes and rule over Mahakzar. Can I go in there? Yes, I can. That's surprising. Even if the Bright Eyes are stupid enough to think they can come back, with this many weapons, we've got more than enough to drive them back. Are those the explosive? Why are you keeping them in your own hideout? Kill the Bright Eyes, my son won't rest in peace until she's dead. Not to worry, sir, we'll see it to your son gets his revenge or our name isn't the Darkwings. So the rumors were true, the blazing sword of Calagliac actually keeps Bright Eyes in his company. Yeah, what a hero, right? Unlike Dahnan, he would never hang out around such trash. So do you approve of Dahnan or do you approve of me? What is it? God, so many people. Huh! Bunch of freaks! I don't like anyone who goes around mingling with Bright Eyes. Makes me sick. Get the hell out of my realm. I can't say this out loud, but I'd recommend laying low while you're here if you know what's good for you. Mayfawn's so kind. He took me in after I lost all my family. Oh. I'm glad we got Almedria out of... Oh, I'm glad we got Almedria out and all, but it still came at a heavy cost. Just look at these ruins we have to deal with now. Doesn't exactly make you want to celebrate when there's hardly anything left. Almedria. That's the lord or lady.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Wait, did I look at it right? Did it say horse sashimi? Thinly sliced horse meat served with condiments. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, where's the list of medicines we can use to treat injuries? With Almedria gone, we can use the supplies she kept in her castle for ourselves. Deadheim's a real Dahnan hero. Every operation he comes up with is a big success. For a so-called lord, Almedria is not all she's cracked up to be, is she? Oh god. Is this foreshadowing at something horrible happening later? Why the hell do they keep those Bright Eyes around? They should just kill them and get it over with. Yeah, for their own good. Still can't believe the Blazing Sword turned out to be such a traitor. Did you forget everything we've gone through? Oh wow. I mean, in my case, we couldn't defeat the lords without the help of our friends, right? But in their case, this is just pure hubris. So, you're the liberator of Calaglia, are you? I see the rumors of you walking around with Bright Eyes are true. Just what's the big idea, Sonny? Keeping company with Bright Eyes is only going to lead to trouble. I wonder who's stronger, Alphen, the Blazing Sword of Calaglia, or Dahnan, leader of the Darkwings? I bet it's Dahnan. I've only heard rumors about the Blazing Sword, but I know Dahnan's the real deal. Fair enough.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
I heard from someone who stormed Almedria's castle that they couldn't find a spirit vessel. There's no spirit vessel? But you do have a spirit core, right? The Akfortel Hills lie just across from this gate. If you venture southwest, you'll find a road to Adon Lake. If you go northwest instead, you'll eventually find Esteluva Forest. So I guess we need to go northwest? Stay west and you come upon the Adon ruins. Wherever you go, you're bound to encounter ferocious duels, so travel with caution.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, None of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shionne. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I mean, if the last option is to sacrifice some lives in order to put a stop to all the slavery, then I guess the Dime's method could be considered justifiable. Beyond here is the aerial plaza that leads to Armidria's castle, but for now it's sealed off, so I have to ask you to turn away. But yeah, discriminating against all the Renans is probably not a good idea either.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What is it?
Hopefully it's nothing...
Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
Let's put you down, friend. Zeugles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zeugles, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we are more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the...
Hold on, pal, I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that would be great too. You want us to retrieve Zeugle parts for what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zeugles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve our problems for us, after all. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it totally is! Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Sure. Demi-human muscles.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than to keep weighing us down. Great, you're one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now to see just what I can turn all of this into.
Alright!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you very much. Roasted chicken! Yummy. Shionne's gonna be happy.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zeugle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling. But at the same time, part of me also feels happy.
What?
Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Okay, I don't think it's fair to say that Dahnan is as bad as any other lord, because, I mean, first of all, it seems like people like him. I mean, a lot of people share his anti-Renan sentiment. And also, he doesn't force people to slave labor for him or something. Right? That has to be a difference. Dahnan's getting kind of scary. It seems like he'll practically stop at nothing to win. I agree, his temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be. But what can you expect? Fighting the Bright Eyes can take a toll on its people. Okay, some anti-Dahnan sentiment. That's great. If only we'd been able to finish our Midria off from the start, we would have been able to avoid all this other fighting, don't you think? Yeah, we could have retaken Nias without everything being so damaged. Not even the outskirts was spared. Shh, I wouldn't say that too loudly if I were you. If any of Dahnan's followers hear you talking like that, you'll be in trouble. Okay, never mind what I just said. It does seem to be as bad as the other lords. Jeez. That giant windmill takes the wind that blows in from the plains and turns it into astral energy. In the old days, when wind wouldn't come in, we had to turn it ourselves the opposite way and make it blow wind for the other windmills to capture. Okay, seems kind of pointless. I used to live at the bottom of the valley beneath here. It's a damp and dimly lit place, and every day I had to climb a million stairs just to get to work. What? We can go down there? Oh, there's a staircase over there. Can I go there, actually?
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Wow, coming from Dohalim. That is... I didn't expect that. Now, who wants to hear more about the brave and incredible story of the Dark Winds? I do! I wanna know too! I'm gonna join the Dark Winds when I get older too! Oh no. The Dark Wings are heroes. People are going to passing down stories about them for generations throughout Mahaxar. No, throughout the whole world, I bet. Look at that statue of Amadira busted up. A fitting image for that bitch, after how far she's falling if you ask me. Oh, her head is chopped off. Once we catch that slimy Almidria, we're gonna bust her in as bad as the statue. It's the least she deserves for all that she's done. The fight to get rid of Almidria was long and hard, but when I look at the stuff we got out of it, it feels worth it in the end, I think. So this is the stuff that was raided from Almidria's castle, huh? It's hard to pick what to grab. It all looks so good. What? It's all like broken glass, or what is that? Fish? No, broken glass, right? Why would you want something like that? Oh, kitty cat. Wish I cannot pet.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Loquaciousness.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahna as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
The more Runwell tries to talk bad about the Renans, it seems like Dohalim is completely unfazed with Runwell's verbal attacks, and Dohalim being so honest, it just makes Runwell, I think, feel bad. Dahna is such a key figure in the liberation of this realm, it's hard to publicly criticize him.